It's Brother Ira back at it with another lesson. And I like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shah, Bashem, Rakakadash. All praise to the Most High Yahweh and the only God sent Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the Prophet with Millstone and all the hopeful elect. And I'm about to come give you some more update on the prophecies, on what's going on in the war. And let's start with Jeremiah 50 and 45. Jeremiah 50 and 45. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, verse 45. Therefore, hear ye the counsel of the Lord that he had taken against Babylon. So the counsel that the Lord had took against Babylon is with the elect, you know what I'm saying? With the prophecy, with the prophets, how his Zimbabwe's took this counsel against this, the city Babylon, right? Therefore, hear ye the counsel of the Lord that he had taken against Babylon. So the counsel of the Lord, that's us out here prophesying against this place to take it, to chanting it down, right? Therefore, hear ye the counsel of the Lord that he had taken against Babylon, and his purpose that he had proposed against the land of the Chaldeans. So the Chaldeans is talking about Esau, Edom. It's not talking about the ancient Chaldeans. It's talking about the witches and warlocks. Because the Chaldeans in Babylon was like wizards, at that time in Babylon. So he's talking about a future Chaldeans. And he's talking about Esau, Edom. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. So he's talking about the least of the flock. So that's going into Amalek, Edomite, right? So he says, surely the least of the flock should draw them out, right? Because why? Because this was going to cause a World War III. Now, what is that? Hamas is striking first against the FJs, So now this is going to bring forth the war because now America is going to step in. So when America steps in, that's going to cause, it's already, already been published that Russia is going to join in. And you're going to have all the other nations going to help Russia and the Arab nation to go against Jerusalem, the fake Jews, right? And then you got America. And so this is going to bring forth the World War III. And then, when this bring forth the World War III, then over here it's going to bring forth what? Martial law and the Caesar, And we like to get some more scriptures based on what Amalek. Hold on. So we got a book called Who is Esau Edom? It's a lot of good stuff out of this book. And we're going to get some. We're going to expose, we're going to go a little deep on who these people are. So they was going into like scarlet of red, the symbolic of sin. In the general Isaiah 1:18. The red horse of the book of Revelation signifies war and abilities to cause war. Revelation chapter 6, verse 4, Esau was to be warlike and live by the sword. Genesis 27, verse 4, anti-Christian and anti-satanic system, which ruled in Rome, was identified as a red dragon. And when you go into the Rothschilds, right? You go into the Rothschilds. And let's get the Rothschilds. What do Rothschild name means? Okay, yes, Rothschilds. German pronunciation is a name derived from the German Zoom. Roth, was it Schil, Shields, Rothschilds, with the old spelling, meaning of meaning to the red shield, reference to the house where these family members lived. So it means red shield. It means red, right? Let's read this. Scarlet of red, symbolic of the sin. In general, Isaiah chapter 1, verse 18, the red horse of the book of Revelation signifies war and ability to cause war. Revelation chapter 6, verse 4, Esau was to be warlike and live by the sword. Genesis 27, chapter 27, verse 40, anti-Christian, satanic system which ruled Rome was identified as red dragon. Revelation chapter 12, verse 3, Jews are the most anti-Christian people on the face of the earth. So you hear that. So the great beast of mysteries of Babylon, which is America, right, was to spread abomination, death to the whole earth. So that's what they're doing. They're spreading death to the whole earth. You know, the funny people, you know what I'm saying? Man, man on man, women on women. You can't reproduce with that. Diseases, they putting out viruses and diseases out in the earth. They contaminating the food and water and the air, causing war and destruction. You know what I'm saying? Even with the music, even with television, to promote violence, promote certain lifestyles, and they cause it. No matter where these people go, they cause death and destruction. Right? Let's get some more. The great beast of mystery Babylon, which was spread abomination to death to the whole earth, a scarlet of red in color, and the woman of the beast control it is dressed in scarlet. Revelation chapter 17, verse 3 and 4. Jews are major promoters of Babylon religion called Judaism. So this book is written by Charles A. Wiseman. So he's a so-called Edomite himself. So he's COINTELPRO. He's telling on his own people who they are, right? And the Bible prophesies that. Let's get that. COINTELPRO in the scriptures. Book of Psalms, chapter 64, verse 8. Let's get that. Psalms 64, verse 8. I'm going to get that. Yeah, with me, people. The book of Psalms, chapter 64, verse 8. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. So now that's COINTELPRO in the scriptures. They should make their own tongue fall away. They should make themselves fall on their own tongue, and everybody shall fall away from them. You know what I mean? So that's what's going on now, because by the Lord exposing what's going on over there, that attack over there, showing them they're not the real people. Because why? If there was a people, there would be peace in that land. There's no peace over there. Why is because the truth is because the prophecy said when the true Israelite be over there, there won't be no more war. Right? So why is war going on? See, they media exposing them. See, let's get it again. The book of Psalms, chapter 64, verse 8. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. So, so now that the media is exposing them for who they are, then you got other insiders that's coming out and saying these things. And then you got, who this? Charles A. Wiseman coming out. He made this book some time ago. It's exposing them. Even who else? Hitler was exposing them. That's why World War II probably happened, because he said it was gonna cause World War III from the grave. Hitler was exposing them back in the time when he was living, about who they are. And they was trying to portray themselves as the people of God, but they're not. So now we at the end, because why? Revelation 13 and 15, 16 is going to eventually kick in, because somebody on YouTube, I forgot the brother's name, on TikTok was saying that sometime in November, they say we got to wait to see that November 17 or 16, that's when the cash is going to be out. They're going to move into digital. All banks and stuff is going to all go into digital. So that's telling that we at that time when prophecies and Yahweh Shai is about to come deliver his elect. So it's high time for the people to repent, man, because these days is coming rapidly. It's moving fast. Let's get that. For the elect's sake, Matthew 24 and 22. Matthew's got all the prophecies in it, man. Yahweh Shai he was spit prophecy out in this book. The book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 22. Except those days should be shortened, there should be no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. So the Lord said he's going to hasten the days up. That's why it's going quick, man. It's going pretty fast. Lord is speeding up these prophecies, man. I don't see this place even going to 25. We'd be lucky we make it to 24. The way things are speeding up, we might be out of here real quick. All right? Make this short. It's not going to be too long. Let's get some more prophecies. Matthew 24, verse 6. The book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that you be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So now you're hearing wars. Now you're hearing Russia's about to get into what's going on with over there in Israel with the Arabs. Now you're hearing all the America's about to step in. So these are the rumors of wars now, right? So we in the beginning stages of World War III. It's getting hot. It's getting warm. It's getting hot. It's warming up now. It's about to get real hot, man. It's about to get real hot. Verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be a famine, and pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places. So why? It's going to be a famine. Food shortage is going to come. Pestilence, more sickness. They said something's coming in more deadlier than the COVID-19. It's going to be what? Marsburg. Other pestilence that we ain't heard of. Old pestilence that we thought was cured is going to eventually come back around again and plague the people. Right? They said there's going to be another lockdown that's going to topple the first one. And that's going to cause famine. Let's get some more scriptures on famine. Book of Second Ezra, Book of Second Ezra, chapter 6, verse 22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The, the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. This, okay, Second Ezra, chapter 6, verse 22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unshown. The full storehouse shall suddenly be found empty. Your Walmarts, your Wegmans, whatever you at, ShopRite, Piggly Wiggly down south, whatever you at, with the major shopping places, it's gonna be shown, but it's gonna be suddenly found empty. It's gonna be no food in there. It's gonna be wiped out. It's gonna be everything gonna be out of stock. It's not gonna be no refilling of these stores in here. None. People gonna be going crazy. The dollar gonna crash. Might be blackout. What you think was gonna happen when all that happened when it occurs, man? Destruction and destruction. Chaos, violence, home invasions. And that's gonna bring in what? Those troops. Because lately, man, it's a lot of stuff be going on with these foreigners coming in, man. They coming in. And I guess one guy was saying one of these guys was actually a UN troop on TikTok. Let's find out. Let's get a video. Let's find out. Let's get that. Trying to find that one. Trying to find that one. Bear with me.
right to film. This is United Nations compound? I'm not a United Nations compound? This is a compound? Yeah. Since Sunday evening, we took over the police compound. This is international territory. When you step outside, it's US. Here is international territory.
Today, the Rockefeller Foundation is announcing a $13.5 million commitment to counter health misinformation. The Digital Public Library of America is announcing that they will convene a set of librarians, scholars, journalists, and civic leaders to confront health misinformation together.
How many UN troops are running around our country? With all the smacking lately, we totally forgot about how many UN troops are running around our country. With all the smacking. So, as of right now, there's also very important things that everybody should know. Are you ready? Right now, I'm in Alabama, Texas. And I had to go back to get my wife. I saw a legion of Army, UN fucking plates. Apaches, tanks, standard vehicles, whatever, and an armament of fucking ammo. Just, they left from Alabama, Texas. There's another train right behind it with the same amount of vehicles. They are wearing American colors. On UN is wearing American colors. Let that fucking sink in. U.S. troops they just spotted a group of armored men, fully armored, crossing the border. This for entertainment purposes only. Look at this shit. Y'all thought it was a game? We kept telling y'all, watch the borders. Are y'all ready? This ain't for no fear mongering. This is only for my people to get prepared. Because now they're letting everybody through the border. You feel me? Then, they have all this tension going on with China and Russia. If you was America's enemies and you seen that their borders was weak, what would you do? Get your guns, get your bullets, and get a plan. Let me know what y'all think about armored men coming through borders.
Now, this brother, is going off because the scripture says our weapons is not carnal. Weapons of warfare is not carnal. You're going to need Yahweh Bashem Yahushai to defend us. Not your little weak little weapons is not going to do anything against these military cats, man. These dudes are highly trained. And Jake think he's going to do something with a little couple of burners that he got in his house, man. You must be out your mind. They're gonna cut Jake down, man. You tripping. Let's get that. 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 4. The book of 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through Yahweh, to the pulling down of strongholds, casting down imaginations, and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of Yahweh, bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Mashiach. See, that was a imagination that brother said that get your guns, get ready. That's a imagination. We got to pull down that stronghold because there's nothing you can do. Your weapons will not save you in that day. Our weapons, our warfare is not carnal. We got to stick to the script. The Lord said He's going to fight for us. He's going to raise up a standard in that day when those troops come rushing in. So if Jake think he going to do it on the carnally with Esau, he's blessed with the sword. You're not going to win. He's going to, man, listen, it's going to be a slaughter. And Jake think he's going to do it, but you know what? It's prophesied. Jake going to get down. So Jake going to try to fight back, and they're going to get shut down quick. Just like 70 AD. Let's get back to Matthew 24. Book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass. But the end is not yet. So, but the end is not yet, because we wait for one more prophecies, one more prophet. Prophecies, that's the mark of, you know what, right? Verse 7, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famine and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. There's been a lot of earthquakes in diverse places, man. A lot of it. So the prophecies are really surely coming to life, man, coming to pass. I just got a news break bulletin on Putin. Let's find out what's going on. Hold on. It said Vladimir Putin's death is imminent as Moscow scrambled to find successor for the Terminal 3 Russian leader reports. What? Vladimir Putin is terminally ill, and his death is imminent as the Kremlin struggles to find a successor for a Russian leader. Oh, RadarOnline.com has learned in the latest development to come after months of rumors of report that Putin, 71, battling several different conditions of diseases. A Russian Telegram channel claimed that the leader's death is imminent. Wow. Oh, this is according to General SVR, Putin entered the circle is fusing about who should be named the Russian DuPont successor. The Telegram channel also claimed that Moscow considered placing a body double in the Russian leader's stead to keep Putin allegedly imminent death a secret from the world amid the ongoing war in Ukraine. Oh, wow. Attendant doctor predicted Putin imminent death amid a sharp deterioration in his health. General SVR reported this week in the inner circle of Russia, President Vladimir Putin, a fuss begun with attempted to create a consensus around an idea of continuation of the existence of Putin regime after Putin. There is a general understanding that for some time it is possible to use a double of the president after the death or removal from power of real Vladimir Putin. The channel continued. Almost all interested parties are ready to rally around the double who can be controlled. Wow. I don't know. This could be a psyop, to throw off people, to make people think that he's dying. So that, to make the enemies trying to get cocky, think they can win. He probably somewhere on below to hide himself, so he can control and maneuver better, That's a strategy right there. The Lord gonna keep him alive, man. to use, and Lord is is manipulating and controlling that. So more likely they saying that he's got a terminal illness, but I don't believe that. I think he just gonna put a claim they're gonna put a body double that look like him, but in the meanwhile he's somewhere hiding on the low, controlling things from behind the scenes. So you gotta understand this is how how these devil moves, man. Don't never trust the devil. 'Cause even though Vladimir Putin, that Vladimir Putin is going against America, he's still the damn devil. You know what I'm saying? He's the enemy too as well. So I don't believe that. But let's get back to the scriptures. Verse 9, the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 9. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of them all nations for my name's sake. Because it's going to be a time, even your own people is going to deliver you up to the enemy. Because of what you stand for, who you are. So we got to be on point. We got to keep our head on the swivel. Be circumspect these days, man. Don't trust nobody. If you calling yourself a Hebrew Israelite in these days, you out here teaching the truth, be just to know that your own family and friends are going to turn against you on that time of trouble come, when Jacob's trouble comes. They're going to turn you in. And I've been meditating on this for a while, every day. So, every day, man. This been on my thought. You got to be able to separate. It's time to separate. Right? Let's get some more. Let's get some more scriptures. It's going down. It's going down. It's not going to be long. We'll make this short.